I was reading some of the stuff online on the Facebook groups for DJs the other day, and I saw something from a DJ colleague of mine. I think his name was Robin Hood, and he was talking about being at a gig and doing a great job, and then at the end of the event, having a customer come up, his client or one of the people at the event come up and say, "Man, you're pretty good for a DJ, or pretty good for an old guy. Pretty good DJ for an old guy." And it started him thinking, what do you mean I'm an old guy? What makes you too old to DJ a party? That's a good question, isn't it? Hi, I'm Bill. This is Creative License. Thank you again for reaching out and doing nice things and saying nice things about me to the sponsors of this program, people like Electro Voice and Promo Only and DJ Event Planner and DJ NTV, and of course my workshop, The Entertainment Experience. And the Entertainment Experience Workshop is for people like you who are looking to find some evolution in the work that they're doing for their clients. But there's the question, right? When do you got to quit doing this? It is rare that DJs do this beyond the age of 25, 26, 27. Most of the DJs that are out there, they're kids, right? They're out there DJing like when I began. I began when I was 12 years old, okay? And I loved it, and I still love it. And I'm a little more than 12 years old now. I'm 17. But I'm just, at what point are you too old to do any job, much less to do this job? I think what turns up is that we have to look a certain way to be in a certain segment of this whole job, right? People have an idea of what you look like if you're a club DJ, okay? And my face doesn't necessarily look like I should be doing club stuff. Not that I couldn't, and not that I don't have the skills. After as many years as I've been doing this, I can go in and do any club you put me in front of. But the place is also looking for an image, so people aren't necessarily going to be excited about the DJ who looks like their dad, right? I can use a lot of moisturizer, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. But are you too old to rock a party? Well, are you? That's a question now that's going to have to be yours. How people see us is one thing. How you see yourself is another. And when people talk about we're only as old as we feel, well, to our clients, we have to still have the confidence at the age that you're at to be able to stand in front of them, and they know that you have not only you got this, but regardless of what you look like, you're going to rock the room better than anybody else. You've got experience on your side anyway. Even if you seem to look a certain age, your experience will get you into more doors, okay? Because you have been doing this longer. But you're going to run into ageism, and it's sad, but that is the business of show, right? There are going to be people who think you're too old to do things, but then again, there are exceptions to the rule. The Rolling Stones are still selling out stadiums, okay? And they're in their 80s, okay? I believe Keith Richards is probably 215 years old. Nobody knows. I don't even know if he's even alive anymore. But he is still drawing people of the age of the people that gave Robin a comment one day about whether or not he was pretty good for an old guy, all right? Those people are still going to see the Stones. So, are you too old? Do you feel too old? Did you decide that you don't want to do this beyond a certain age? Whose question are you answering when you say, are you too old for this? Because everyone sees you a different way. And you can show up and show them confidence and care, confidence in what you do, care for the client you're working for, and a love and passion for this in such a way that no one's going to want to not hire you, because you got that over a young kid every single solitary day. And those of you that are young, How do you keep doing this when you get to an age like mine, 17, 18 years old, like myself? Well, you got to stay passionate. You got to stay excited. And you have to really, really love this in a way that people just do not understand. You do that and you can do this for as long as you wish. What do you think about it? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Send me a note. Tell me how long you've been doing it and what you think about whether or not there's a certain age where you shouldn't be able to do this anymore. I'm Bill. This is Creative License, and I'll see you next time.